Welcome YouTube family once again to my YouTube channel. Whether you are new here or one of our amazing returning subscribers, thank you so much for being part of this growing community. Your support really keeps this channel going, alright? And our mission on this channel basically is to help students, help graduates, help those who are looking for work from home opportunities to achieve their goals, alright? If you fall under this category, then this channel is definitely for you, alright? And for those who are yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button, turn off the notification bell so that once I drop updates like this, you are not going to miss out on such opportunity, alright? And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of two different companies that are recruiting remotely, alright? So kindly stick and watch this video to the very end, because I'm also going to be sharing my personal experience, what I think about the company, and what you can do to get onboarded on the platform, alright? So let me get started. The first company I'm going to be reviewing is called Crowdgen. So Crowdgen is formerly called Appen International. Is a company which was has been in existence since 1996. All right. So people can have access to work on their platform by performing different social media related tasks, and they get paid to do that. All right. So I'm going to be sharing with you how you can apply. What is the application requirement, also what is the wait period, what is their payment system like, and how much can you really make on Crowdgen, alright? And I'm also going to be sharing with you another company that is similar to Appen on how you can apply also, and how you can get access to work for the company, alright? So if you want to log into Crowdgen as a new user, you're going to click on app.crowdgen.com. I'm going to be dropping most of the links on my comment section, alright? So do well to go over to my comment section and get the link, alright? For those who are just watching this video for the first time, because I've dropped videos similar to this on my platform, alright? So regardless of the location you are watching this video, you can use this same link to access Crowdgen powered by Appen International, right? So we are going to go over to start here if you want to create an account. So, and also you are going to be seeing a disclaimer here which says Appen, sorry, let me go back to that so that we all can benefit from that. You can see a disclaimer here which says Appen will never provide you with an email or password for account sign up. Please use an email address that you personally own and have created. We strongly advise against using emails provided to you by third parties, such as workplace or educational institution accounts. If you encounter any suspicious activities related to sign up, please contact Appen support immediately. Appen is not responsible for any issues arising from use of unauthorized or third-party provided email account, alright? So that is a warning and disclaimer from Appen International, right? So we all can keep to that, alright? So if you want to create an account, you're going to click on start here. So far so good. They have done an update on the application dashboard. So for those who have watched my previous video, you will notice that so many things have changed over here. So we're going to be doing a review of what has really changed and how we can improve in our application on Crowdgen, alright? And also you can see the location type. You're going to input all, alright? So for those who are applying for the first time, location, you're going to input all. It should be in all. The check should be on all. Then the team over here should be on all, and the work type should be on all, alright? So AI trainer, domain experts. So they have data collection projects. They also have linguistic based projects. Under the others, you can see music, evaluator, English, and although they also offer search engine evaluation projects. They also offer social media projects. and they also offer translation related project. All right, so that is all the projects that is on Appen dashboard. So we all can apply for different projects regardless of your location, but basically most of all the projects here are not highlighted on their application portal over here. So how do you assess for those that are living in Africa? I'm going to show you how you can get to apply for your project. All right, so basically you can see audio quality evaluation, smart glasses audio evaluator, which is French US, is a remote opportunity. So if you're applying for this project, you're going to click on apply. And audio quality evaluation, smart glasses audio evaluator, Italian, United States. So those are for those who are natives of Italian and they are living in the United States, they can apply for this job. Then also you can see audio recording project for non-native English speakers, United States, is a remote opportunity for those who are living in the United States. All right, so you can also see Korean based freelancing translation evaluation projects, freelance translation, flexible and remote English for those who are living in Laos. And we also see full-time customer support, is a remote opportunity for those who are living in Malta, full-time customer support role for those who are living in Iceland. Also we can see gig guru wanted, dive into flexible pay per tax opportunity in Hong Kong. All right, so if you are living in Hong Kong, you can apply for this job. So we can see different projects. I'm not going to be highlighting everything, so you are going to scroll down and check for the projects that are eligible for your country. All right, so Germany, Italy are represented here, China are represented here, India are represented here, Australia are represented here. So you're going to click and apply for the project that is on their database over here. All right, so how do you apply for those who are living in Africa? Because I'm living in Africa, so I know most people want to apply all the way from Africa. So you can either apply under the other parts here. You're going to click on apply. It's loading, so let's wait for it to load. All right, so once you click on apply, basically you're going to click on the apply for this job. So once you click on apply for this job, it's going to bring you to this part over here. You're going to attach your resume or your CV. You're going to click on attach. So it's going to direct you to your file that you're going to attach your CV. Let's say I select this, so it's going to show you detailed information of your CV. All right, so that is how you can apply for this opportunity. So once you apply for this opportunity by inputting your email, definitely your email will have been synchronized with your CV, so it's going to be shown here. So make sure your email is correct. If not, you are not going to receive an email to get to continue or to get access to information on their database on Crowdgen. All right, so you are going to input your phone number. Make sure your phone number is valid. Your current location, you are going to input it. Then is a remote opportunity, you can see that. Also, you are going to input your URL for your LinkedIn account if you have. Your Facebook URL, you can input it. Then also over here, you're going to input the country you were born. So you are going to scroll down and look for the country that you are well represented. So in my own case, you can see there is Nigeria. Let me go down. You can see Nigeria over here. All right, so you can select Nigeria if you are living in Nigeria. So that is the way you can apply. If you are living in, let's say you are living in South Africa, let me look for South Africa. Let me look for South Africa. Let me go down. Let me see. Okay, good. South Africa is represented. We also have Singapore, Sierra Leone. So you can apply for this opportunity. Also you can apply for, if you are living in Togo, you can see Togo is represented, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia. So just click over there. So if you are not seeing those projects on your dashboard, you follow this route to apply for those opportunities. All right, so you select your country where you are residing. So in my own case, I'm going to select Nigeria. All right, so let me just show you over here. Coming Nigeria, sorry, I'm going to select Nigeria. Let me go down so that will show you that. All right, so you're going to select Nigeria, then which states. So under this part you can see you're just going to pick non-apply. All right, because these are United States states that are represented here. So you're going to pick your primary language spoken, which is English. All right, so you're going to select English. Let me go all the way up. All right, so you're going to select English. You're going to go down additional language relevant for this job. You're going to look that if you can speak maybe Yoruba or Hausa. Let me say H. Let me go down and let me say you can speak Hausa, or you can speak Yoruba or Igbo. You can select that. All right, so depending on your native, you can select that depending on your country. Then also your qualification, if it's bachelor's degree, you're going to select. If it's postgraduate diploma or certificate, you select. If you have master's, doctorate, your secondary school. So all these are your qualifications that you can select. All right, then your pay rate. All right, for most of the jobs that are represented for those who are living in Africa, South Africa, Togo, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria, are less than let's say within $3 to $5. All right, so that means you are going to select this, which is less than $11 per hour. All right, then how many hours are you available to work per week? You're going to select 40 hours. All right, so you scroll down and you input your gender. All right, so if you're a male or female, you input that. Your race, you input your race depending on your race, and also your veteran status. You are going to input that. All right, I'm not a veteran. All right, so that is basically how you can apply for those who are living in Africa. All right, so you can apply for the others just like I highlighted there, and you can get continued. So you are going to be sent an email for you to create a permanent account. All right, so once you create a permanent account, follow the process, input your country's resident information, and you can continue doing that. So once you log in to the dashboard, the first thing you are going to do is to create your profile. Make sure profile settings are being set correctly. Then also you agree to the terms and conditions. Set your age. What age are you applying for? Your permanent age, you input that, and also you agree to the terms and conditions. You sign all those contracts for independent contractor workers. Once you do that correctly, then you are done with your profile. Then you can now go to the project portal and apply for different jobs. All right, so that is basically how you can apply. So how do you create a professional CV that stand out? So that's what I'm going to be sharing here. So if you want to apply, let me go back, let me scroll back. All right, so let me look for one social media evaluation project. So let me say I want to apply for this project, social media evaluation, Spanish Mexico. So let's wait while it's load. All right, so most social media evaluation are most projects I've always highlighted on my videos, which is Ulo V2. All right, so that is the project. So if you're living in Mexico, you can apply for this project, and it pays $275 per hour. All right, so you can apply for those opportunities. So how do you make your CV stand out, which is what I'm going to be showing you in this step. So we're going to copy the key requirements. From there we're going to scroll down all the way down and copy it like this. So once you click on copy, we're going to go over to the ChatGPT to create a professional CV. All right, so let's create a prompt. Let's say create a professional CV, or let's just say resume, that will help me stand out from other applicants on Appen. All right, use the following information as reference So I'm going to now paste this. All right, so let's click on enter. So it's going to bring out a sample of a professional CV. All right, so let's scroll down. So we're going to select which of the responses we prefer. All right, so you can see the format for both. You can see your name. You're going to input your name, your address, your phone number, your email example. You can see that. Also, you can your personal social media link, so you can input that. This is how to create a professional CV. So just follow the prompt that I highlighted. You can see professional summary, bilingual professional based in Mexico with native fluency in both written and spoken English and Spanish. So you can see it. So that is how you can create a professional CV depending on where you're watching this video. You can see the core competency. You can see that social media survey, active social media account with verified link, apt at content research and online engagement. So this is what your recruiters want to see. All right, so your professional experience. So under this part, you see freelance digital content analyst. You can just input a company like Telos International, Remo Tax, one former on that. Then you can backdate this under the month, year and present. So make sure it's backdated to maybe 2022, 2023, upward or downward. All right, then social media coordinator, you are going to select a company just like I highlighted, either use one former or use Remo Tax or use Telos Digital. All right, so that is what you are going to do on that. All right, so then your educational, you are going to input your university. You can see this is a sample university name, city and Mexico, Bachelor of Arts in Communication. So depending on what you have, you are going to input that. You can see relevant coursework, digital media communication strategy, internet research. So it's giving you a detailed and professional resume that can help you to stand out. All right, so you're going to copy this and you're going to paste it on the CV you want to edit, maybe on Microsoft Word or on your PDF. All right, so you're going to copy that and edit that. So let me show you. Let me go up and let's say I want to copy this. Let me copy this. Let me go down. Sorry, let me copy this. Let's scroll down. So I'm going to copy. So once you copy this, you can now edit anything you want to edit. You copy. So let me go to, so once you copy, just go to your Microsoft Word. Type Word. Let's see. Let me open this. So you're going to open your Word documents. Let me open it. Trying to open this. Alright, so you open a blank document. So once you open a blank document, you're going to paste this. Alright, so you can see now it's arranged. So you're now going to edit the basic information like your name, your address, your LinkedIn profile. So input it like this. This is a well-detailed professional CV. You can see this. Alright, so you can edit it and post it on their database. Alright, so this is what will help you to stand out. You can see basic additional information, which is location, proudly based in Mexico and available to work to commit 20 hours per week. You can see digital present, please visit. So it's very well detailed. You can see committed, dedicated to helping improve information integrity across social media platform as part of the ULO V2 team. All right, so this is a well detailed CV that will help you to stand out. All right, so I'm going to show you next on how you can create a professional email address. So let me go over to my dashboard. So if you want to create a professional email address, I would advise you not to use your Gmail address. You can either use your Outlook address, or you can use your Yahoo mail address to do that. All right, so let's click on create Outlook account. Let's go down. So if you don't know how to create an Outlook account, so you're going to scroll down and click on this and click how to create an Outlook account. Just click there. So it's going to direct us to how we can create an Outlook account. All right, so if you are getting value from this video, don't forget to give this video a like so that more people can benefit from this video. Right, so you're going to click on Microsoft Outlook website. All right, so let's wait for it while it loads. All right, so under here you're going to click on create free account. So most times creating an Outlook account doesn't require you to have a phone number. All right, so you can open as many as possible. All right, so let's wait for it while it loads. All right, so you're going to click on sign in with different accounts because I already have an account with them. All right, so you're going to click on create an account. So once you click on create an account, it's going to you're going to create a new email. So how do you create? So let me say my name is John. Let me just input John. So you're going to the next words you are going to input there. Let's say John writes or John copyrights. Let's put it this way. So this is how to create a professional email address. So you don't use your name and your son name to create an email address once you are creating a remote job opportunities. All right, so you can also use, let's say, web developer. So they will know that you are a techie. All right, they will know that you have a tech experience. All right, you can input it like this, or you can input digital tech, John Digital Tech. All right, at outlook.com. You can just input maybe 009. All right, so this is how you do that. Or you can input tech savvy. All right, you can put 001 at outlook. So you follow this process for you to be able to do that. All right, so you can do that for your Yahoo mail. You go to your Yahoo mail. So is that you use, all right, you can do that for your Yahoo mail. All right, so you open Yahoo mail. So either you create an Outlook account or you create your Yahoo mail account. All right, so that is the two mail pattern I do advise you to use once you're applying. All right, so you can use use another account. All right, so you're going to input you can click on create an account. So input your name, your email address. All right, so you go back. Let's say your name is John. All right, you can also say John copy writes, all right, at yahoomail.com. so you can just do something like this and you are good to go. Right, so that is how you can create Yahoo Mail account that stand out on the dashboard on Appen. All right, so basically so far so good. How long can you wait after once you apply for jobs on Appen? All right, most times you can wait for within 2 weeks to 1 month, sometimes 2 months. You can wait depending on the job availability on different markets. All right, so different markets has different job availability. So I would advise those who are applying mostly in Nigeria or some part of Africa to be patient, because they may not have enough job availability on their market. So you have to wait for the company to recruit. All right, because it's the company that is recruiting for remote workers. All right, and for those who are living in the US and some part of Europe, do have better opportunities on their dashboard because they have varieties of different projects on their dashboard. So if they apply for Project Ulu and Project Ulu is not currently recruiting, they can apply for different projects on their dashboard, and it's going to give them opportunity to get the job. All right, so that is just what we all need to understand. And again, how much can you make working for them? You can make within $100 to $1,000 to $5 per month, depending on the job that is on your platform. And how much do they pay per hour? So depending on your location, some jobs pay within $3 to $12 per hour, depending on your location. All right, then also for those who are looking for better opportunity and you have people all the way in Europe, you can take advantage by applying. They can apply on your behalf and you can do the job over here in Africa. All right, so that is a plus. So also the Appen usually pay on the 12th to 14th of every month. So you once you finish working on their dashboard, if you work for 30 days, the following months they do pay within 12th to 14th of every month. And once you have applied for different projects, it's advisable for you to link your bank account. And some of the bank accounts you can link PayPal, Pioneer, you can link AT&T, and you can link your local bank account. All right, so once you do that, you can start waiting for your mail. And lastly, once you apply for projects on Appen, most of the projects we will ask you for verification, like your government verification, like your driver's license, your voter's card, your international passport. You need to verify your identity. And also Appen just introduced a 2-step verification on their platform. All right, so make sure you go through all those processes for you to have access to get the job. All right, so that is the basic thing that you need to apply on Appen. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. If you have any question, kindly go to the comment section. I'll be there to answer your questions. All right, and don't forget to like, share this video. All right, so I'll be going on to the next company so that we can benefit on that. All right, so the next company I'm going to be doing a site review is RWS. All right, so I'm going to click on this. So I'm going to be dropping most of the links on my comment section, so do well to go over to my comment section if you need any help. I'll be there to help you. So RWS is a similar company just like Appen International, so you can have access to social media related information on their dashboard. So if you're applying for RWS, you need to check the jobs that are available on their database over here. So this is the link to access RWS jobs. So you can see jobs.liver.co.rws. So I'm going to be dropping the link on my comment section. So far you can see future opportunity job, our global train AI talent pool. This job is for those who are living in Florida. And also AI data services Korea. So this is a job that for those who are living in South Korea. So most of the jobs on RWS are for those who are living basically in part of Europe. Right, so you can see general AI annotator and evaluator Danish hiring globally. So you can see different jobs on their dashboard. Alright, so I was opportune to apply for this particular job, which is search quality rater. This is the job. Alright, so I was opportune to apply for the job. Let me just let's open. So you can see different locations for those who are living in the US. So you can apply for as a search quality rater. So I was able to apply for this job. Let me open this. Let's wait for it while it load. All right, so basically the job is are you a web survey search expert with talent for finding things online by using just a few words? Do you want to influence the future of global AI search? If so, we want you on board. All right, so basically this job is just to evaluate different search web related jobs on their dashboard. So if you apply for this job, you will be able to go through their qualification test. So after the qualification test, you are going to go through a short interview for you to be able to have access to this job. All right, so you can see the requirements, which is you must be residing in Texas, depending on the job that you're applying for. All right, so this job give you commitment for within 10 hours to 29 hours per week, and you must sign the project's non-disclosure agreement, which is most important. And also you must have a smartphone and a personal computer reliable internet connection. So basically I was able to apply for this job because I had someone in the United States. So we applied for the job and we went through a training. So after the training, you are going to go through a 3-part qualification exam. So once you pass the qualification exams, that is when you now have access to your interview. All right, so the first step is to apply for the job. The second step is to go through the training. With the training, it has 4 parts. So once you go through the 4 parts and you pass the 4 part successfully, you are going to be sent an invitation to write a 3-part examination. All right, so that is the processes of applying as a search quality rater in the United States. All right, so basically so far we are able to work for 7 months before the project was closed. All right, but they are still opening right now, so you can have access to apply as a search quality rater. All right, by following those simple steps. All right, so after once you have successfully passed the examination, you are going to be sent an email to schedule an interview for your onboarding stage. All right, so and basically the interview is going to be a video interview, which is very short. It can be 5 to 10 minutes. So they are just going to be asking what you feel about the examination and where are you currently living in the current location that you used to apply, and just very simple questions. And it really helped during the application process. And after that, we were onboarded successfully to work as a search quality rater. All right, and there was no issue all through the job. The job was easy, and also what else did we benefited from the job? They used to give extra hours, and the pay rate is $15 per hour. All right, so most of their payment comes every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks you receive your payment. All right, so working for RWS has been a pretty experience, and I do advise people that want to work with them that they are reliable. Right, so that is my own personal experience working and applying as a search quality rater for RWS. All right, so how do you apply for the job? You're going to click on apply for this job. So if you are watching this video and you need help with application, I do offer one-on-one mentorship for those who want me to show them how to apply for different jobs as a remote worker. And also if you need help with writing exams, you can go over to the comment section. I'm going to be dropping my email address, so you can send me a personal email address so that we can discuss further. All right, depending on the location you are applying from, I'm going to show you the steps in which you can get started. All right, because I have experience in what I'm sharing for you, so I can tell you how you can do that successfully. All right, so how do you get started? You're going to input your CV. So you're going to follow the process I showed you on Appen. So but basically, let's go back so that I can show you what to do. Let's go scroll up. So you're going to copy the overview of the project. Let's copy this. Let's copy this. All right, so if you want to go through that same process, you go to your chatbot. I am going to let's go up. You can copy. Let's go up. Okay, let's copy. Let's go up. So let's copy this. Let's paste this. So we'll go back to this. I'll click on copy, then we'll go back here. I'll click on paste. All right, so let's see what is going to come out. So let's wait for it. All right, so it's going to create a professional CV that is going to help you to apply as a search quality rater. So if you follow this step, definitely you are going to have access to getting the job. All right, you can see this: your full name, your location, your professional summary. You can see this. You can see the core skill and competency. You can see the technical skill. You can see professional experience. You can see, so you're going to copy it and edit it on the Microsoft Word. So just follow the steps and you are good to go. Right, so that is how you can basically create a professional CV. All right, so let me proceed. Let's go down. So you're going to apply for this job. All right, so you're going to, once you put your resume, which is the most important, your first name, your email address, your phone number, your location, which is very important. If you currently work for any remote company, you are going to input that. And also what country do you currently live in? So you're going to select your country of residence. And also, do you currently reside in one of the following states? So you're going to select the states which, so all these states are where you can work as a search quality rater. You can see this. So if your state fall under this category, then definitely you can apply. All right, then also, how long have you lived in the country? So depending on how many years you have lived in the country, if it is your entire life, you're going to input it like this. Then do you have fluency or native English writing and reading skill? You are going to input that. So also confirm you have the following equipment: a smartphone. Input this. Can you guarantee to work 10 hours per week or up to 29 hours? You input it. Your pay rate, can you see the pay rate is $15 per hour? So you select your age. You must be 18 years and above to apply for this opportunity. Where did you hear about this opportunity? So you can input YouTube, or you can input Google or LinkedIn. So also your gender, either male or female. Then your race, you input that, and also your veteran status. Then once you're done, if you don't have disability, you input that. Then after that, you can now check this. So that is how you can, after that, you can now submit your application. All right, so that is how you can apply as a search quality rater. All right, so let me go back. So we have other projects on their dashboard that you can also apply for, right? So that is how you can basically apply as a SaaS quality rater in the United States. So basically, how do I used to get most of all this information on either on AWS, on Appen, on Telos Digital, or OneFormer? You need to have a LinkedIn account. So once you have a LinkedIn account, you can have access to most of this information. It's going to show you what company is currently recruiting and what projects they are recruiting for, right? So let me search for Appen. Let me just come over here and search. Let me wait for this. Let me refresh this. So we're going to let's search for Appen. Let's search for Appen. Okay. Let's wait for it while it loads. So one good thing about LinkedIn is that it's going to give you an updated information about different projects that are currently recruiting. All right. So you can easily apply as an early applicant. All right. So once you get to your LinkedIn account, you're going to search for the company. You're going to go over to the jobs. It's going to show you the projects that are highlighted. You're going to be receiving email notifications about those remote jobs. All right. So that is basically how you can apply for those jobs on LinkedIn. All right. So as soon as you get those information, you can go over to the company website, or you can apply directly on the LinkedIn account, and you are good to go, right? So I don't want this video to be long. So far so good. If you have any question, kindly go over to the comment section. I'll be there to help you out, and thank you for patiently watching this video to the very end, and I'll be seeing you all in my next one. Goodbye.